Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Scorpio season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here for the beautiful people. Happy birthday to all of my Scorpios. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return here, okay? Jish. So collective, someone is being warned here, okay? Someone from your past. This person could be spying. They could be peeping here, okay? Intuitively here, I feel like somebody is they're watching, they're spying to see if you know something, okay? This warning could go two ways. Spirit could be giving you a heads up about this person here that's spying. They're definitely wearing a mask here, keeping up a facade here, okay? And they're also saying if this person, they were warned about some secrets here, okay, that they knew about a situation here. So let's see what this is about. Fatal blow came out right behind warning here, okay? Keeping secrets might protect you for a while, but they won't last. That's what I'm getting. Like somebody is watching, trying to get some information, trying to find out if the secret is out, okay? Interesting. This could be somebody who abandoned you here, or there could have been some type of a plot to abandon you. Some of you guys could have reached out to this person here for help, okay? And they did not help. Yeah. But I'm getting it two ways. Whoever is peeping, whoever is spying here, they could be a part of a plot or a group, something like that. I feel like they have been abandoned here, okay? Maybe they're feeling trapped, no exit here, trapped in a situation with no exit or escape, experiences a perpetual return to the same situations here. Yeah, I'm getting the strong both messages here. So this could be, you know, the shoe is on the other foot. This person could have knew something about you being in a compromising situation in the past in which you were supposed to be trapped with no exit, no help here, okay? Because someone definitely was abandoned here, okay? Or that was the plot. Let's see what this is about, child, okay? Warning. This warning is also giving me the energy of you putting up boundaries here, okay? Yeah. Small offering and ultimatum. Let's see what else comes out before we get into the tarot. Ooh, overload. Okay. Yeah, and here's lifesaver again here. Okay, so someone feels weighed down. Process involves too many steps and slows down progress. Delegate responsibilities to avoid burnout. Too many responsibilities and don't let the pressure slow you down here. Somebody feels weighed down, honey. Okay, they feel like they're drowning. Okay, I'm here in a sea of emotions here, but I feel like this applies to several aspects of a situation here. Okay, they're all alone. Somebody has been abandoned here, okay? Wow, overload, warning. And Spirit is saying that this person was warned about this here, okay? That this energy would be returned to sender, okay? The shoe would be on the other foot here, right? Damn. Let's get a couple more. Interesting. Deadline. Okay, it keeps coming out today, child. Yeah, ultimatum, deadline. So somebody's at the end of the road. They had a choice. They could have been at a crossroad for a period of time here, okay? They had an ultimatum here, but the time is up, okay? Is what I'm getting. So I feel like there's about to be a shift here. Something's about to happen here. I'm also getting an energy here from whoever's peeping from your past, spying. They were watching you to see if something was going to happen here, okay? Maybe if you were going to be overloaded or weighed down here or stressed out, needing help here, okay? Somebody's a snake. Whoever's watching and spying, they're a snake here, okay? And with this deadline here, like something has hit a brick wall. Time is up. Focus on what can be done now, and not what has been delayed. Break the cycle of procrastination with small steps. Things they are trapped in a procrastination cycle with no end in sight. All right, so let's get into this energy here with some traditional tarot and see what this is about, y'all. All right. Yeah, someone is definitely all alone, okay? They could be in hermit. Interesting. And again, this can have something to do with a secret here, okay? It's like a secret that they once held, maybe for someone else has isolated them here. Yeah, somebody's not playing any games. This could be you. 7 of Wands with the King of Swords here, okay? You could have put up boundaries with this individual, especially when it came to your peace here, okay? You're not effing around. Yeah, 8 of Swords, 7 of Wands. Yeah. I'm getting, you don't care if somebody's trapped, okay? Like you don't care. Yeah, this could be a lover, could be dealing with a Gemini. This could be someone who was playing in your face in the past. Yeah. Maybe this is someone in your family or your community here that you moved away from here, okay? Because there was definitely some troubled waters here. We got waves here, we got waves here, okay? Some of you guys could have moved to the next continent here. A body of water here, all right? So I don't know if someone expected you to be drowning. Child, that's about to get on my nerves. Expected you to be drowning here. Okay, maybe in a sea of your own emotions here. Okay. Because I'm getting the energy where someone was thinking that you were going to need help here. Okay, you were going to be stressed out. Justice with the 3 of Swords energy here. Could be dealing with the Libra, Capricorn, maybe even I want to say Gemini again, a Leo, okay? 3 of Swords. I feel like this is not you. This is them, because justice is at the top of the deck here. Something got balanced out here, all right? And maybe someone is finding themselves in this 3 of Swords energy, crying out, okay? Child. I feel like they didn't see it coming. There's a masculine energy that watched you walk away, okay? And free yourself here. And then I feel like they tried to put up some boundaries. And then somebody tried to sit back and watch to see if you were going to sink, if you were going to crash and burn. Yeah, 2 of Wands, they sure did. Yeah, that's what they expected. Now, maybe in the past you did go through something here in which you didn't get any help, okay? And they sat back and watched. Queen of Swords, you turned your back on the situation, though. This could be a few people here with the 3 of Cups and the 7 of Cups energy, 10 of Cups. Yeah, a family, community, friends, colleagues here. These people were plotting behind the scenes, child. What is this? Okay. All right. So you went Queen of Swords. And I feel like if the shoe is on the other foot now, it's like you're serving them the same way they served you. Like you don't care what they're going through. You don't care, okay? Child, what is this about? 9 of Cups. Ooh. 2 of Swords. Death card here, okay? Yeah, no. Okay, something got uprooted here. All right. I was definitely getting spell casting when this Nine of Cups came out here. Okay. Something was done behind your back to sabotage you, is what I'm getting. Okay. Because you walked away, you moved away from a masculine energy. You could have been dealing with a fire sign here. So they casted an illusion, a projection of death. Okay. But with the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse here, it definitely got returned to sender. Someone could have did some earth magic here. It was rejected here. Okay. Yeah, Two of Swords. And I feel like this person could even be confused here. It got blocked. Okay, excuse me in confirmation. Yeah, you could have blocked communication with them. Yeah, look at this shit. Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles with the Page of Wands. Does nobody want to communicate with that? Okay. Somebody has nothing to offer, and they're very childish. Child. What is this? Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. These bad seeds that this person planted here, it didn't age well, okay? And the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse with the death and the rebirth. Somebody conjured something up here from the underworld here, okay? So I feel like there could have been several people, the timeline is opening up now, that knew what somebody was doing behind your back once you walked away. They sat and watched you in the shadows, okay? Go through whatever you were going through here, all right? Being stressed out, needing help, needing rescue here, you know? The hell? Yeah. That's what I'm getting. A bunch of fake ass people that knew the plots that were going on behind your back. Okay, the sabotage. Two of Swords with the Four of Wands energy here. Okay. Someone was doing a lot of work on your foundation here. Okay, and your stability here. I feel like somebody did not want you to find a home, a resting place, a community here is what I'm getting. Yeah. Even a partner here, okay, a companion. Again, Aries energy here. You could have cut off communication here with an Aries. Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. They was putting in that work here, okay? Again, somebody does a lot of earth magic is what I'm getting here. Someone didn't want you to find refuge. They damn sure didn't want you to celebrate or pass a test. You know, get a rites of passage is what I'm getting. Yes, Seven of Cups. They tried to make it hard. Wanting you to be a wandering soul is what I'm getting with that Seven of Cups. In a state of indecision here. Child, look at this mofo here, okay? And this is someone here, really wanted to put their foot on your neck here, okay? I'm getting a lot of domination when it comes to this King of Wands energy here, okay? And again, there's something here about some people who knew what was going down, who knew what was up. They wanted to sit back and watch the shit show here. The Spirit is saying they were warned, all right? Yeah, the star energy here. Somebody kept casting spells of death here. Yeah, with the Ace of Cups and the Five of Wands here. Someone, this came out in the last reading, like trying to curse your love life here. Five of Wands with the Ace of Cups, okay? And it's not even just surrounding intimate relationships with the Ace of Cups. Somebody wanted to make it hard for you to love yourself here, okay? Yeah, child, what is this? It's like they wanted you to be in, like, have this inner turmoil, inner conflict here. Okay, when it came to self-love, they were attacking your heart chakra is what I'm seeing here. Some of you guys could have been dealing with a Scorpio or an Aquarius in the past here, okay? Wow. I'm hearing casting pearls before swine here. Child, somebody could have been sacrificing pigs. Something like that, child. What is this? Woo! Yeah, somebody was putting in a lot of work. Okay? They've put in a lot of work. Yeah. Yeah, all because you're in this full energy here, okay? You freed yourself. I don't know if this is from a relationship or a community here, okay? And this person was trying to affect your journey. Someone doesn't like that you freed yourself. Someone doesn't like you being a free spirit here, okay? I'm getting something with sexism here, like somebody has an issue with feminine energies that are by themselves, which is very strange, okay? Or independence, like they have an issue with it. It's personal for them here, okay? Yeah, Page of Wands. Yeah, the World card in the reverse with the Judgment in the reverse here, okay? So this spell work, it flopped. This alchemy here, okay? Because you broke free. The Moon card is behind you with the Seven of Swords. Somebody was sneaking around, okay? In the dark, howling at the moon and shit. Okay, trying to affect your life, your journey, a cycle for you, your forward movement, your progress here. They were obsessed. They were obsessed. Judgment in the reverse and the World card in the reverse. I'm getting something is being returned to sender, or it has been returned to sender here, okay? Because see, the thing is, like Pandora's box is open is what I'm getting with the World card in the reverse here, okay? And whatever bad seeds that somebody planted, like this Judgment call, it's in, what can I say? The other shoe is about to drop here. It's only a matter of time. I'm just getting energy where something has went up into the atmosphere, but it hasn't quite come down, okay? Because they threw something out there, child. I feel like with this Ace of Cups and the Five of Wands, someone wanted you to settle for like a page activities here with the Page of Wands, okay? This could be someone who's really childish here. But they feel like, who are you to go off and be independent here? Okay, that pisses them off. Okay, excuse me. Somebody could have some silent, secretive hate towards women here. Okay. Child, what is this? What is this? And whatever community they belong to, they sat back and watched. Okay. But it says, you are not alone in this storm. As you grasp for air, salvation appears, and a breath away from safety here, okay? Somebody wanted you gone here, okay? I'm getting that as well. Somebody could have sent an individual after you here, okay? With this bang, bang energy here. Yeah. Past, present, or future here, okay? There's a few people who know about this. They really wanted to make it hard for you. Too many responsibilities, and don't let the pressure slow you down, okay? This is someone, I'm hearing manual overdrive. Like they went into overdrive, trying to put obstacles and burdens on your path here, okay? It was their duty, like it was their duty. Wow. What a POS, okay? Yeah, mistake and death. Somebody definitely made a mistake here, okay? Trying to put an end to you. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new, okay? This was a mistake, to say the very least here. So they could be learning this, or they're about to learn this here. Whoever this is, this person is under judgment. They're arrogant. They're very arrogant here. I'm getting an energy where, you know, this person just, it's almost mirroring the last reading. They just go from 0 to 100 here, okay? Like, one no, okay, one opportunity where you decline their offer, you decide to go another route, and it's like they want to take you out here. Like somebody's a psychopath here, okay? Because this was their wish fulfillment, child. They put it out into the introvert, okay? Damn, the universe. I want to say the interim. I don't know why I keep hearing that. Courage, mistake. So being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage. They wanted you to feel as though you going off on your own with this full energy was a mistake here, okay? This could have been intimidation tactics as well. I'm getting that from this warning here, all right? Maybe wanting you to turn back, second guess yourself, doubt your ability here to roam free, okay? Get things done by yourself, for yourself here. Chish. Yeah. Okay, healing and gluttony here, okay? Okay. Truth and wisdom. So you gain some truth and wisdom here on your path. Temporary halt. Now and then it's good to pause in our pursuit of happiness and just be happy here. See, this person here, they should have just let you go. Okay, the fact that they were alive and well should have been enough for them. Okay, because something got stopped here. Okay. Wow. So truth, but better to get hurt by the truth than comforted with a lie and wisdom. The fool doth think he is wise, but the wise man knows himself to be a fool. This person is a fool here, okay? They feel like they're the highest person in the room. And, when you tell them no, all hell breaks loose here. Let's see what's going on with infinity. Something is not over. It's like somebody can't put something back in a box here, okay? They do this all the time is what I'm getting. They can't let people go. They can't let bygones be bygones here. Somebody's arrogant. They're narcissists. Everybody has to go with their program here. Okay? Everyone has to play by their rules. If you don't, they want you gone. Or broke down to the lowest, decimal here. Like the world card in the reverse at the Ace of Cups. Somebody wanted you to go round and round in a circle here. Maybe when it came to your relationships in general. Okay, they wanted this to be a repeated circle. They did this over and over and over again. Stop acting so small. You are the universe and a static motion here. They wanted you to play. Again, like I said, we said that this person wanted you to settle with the Ace of Cups and the Page of Pentacles here. They wanted you to play yourself small. Okay, settle for less than what you deserve. Because they kept putting up so many obstacles. They wanted you to think, well, this is the best that I can get. Okay, out of life, out of people. Like this person, I'm in a roller coaster. They kept doing something over and over again. They wanted you going from pillar to post. Okay, stuck between a rock and a hard place, back and forth, like playing ping pong here. All right, ciao. Woo. Something about your courage. Your strength here, okay? They feel like, you think too highly of yourself here. You could be a masculine or a feminine here. This person doesn't have the power or the right to call down judgment on you here, okay? In no form or fashion here. That's why the judgment is in the reverse with the world card. This is somebody who thought that they could end you, okay? They could play God in your life, Like they wanted to keep you looping back around here, okay? They wanted to act as if a cycle was not over. You had unfinished business. The World card in the reverse with the Ace of Cups. Wow. Look, it tried to make something difficult. Rubik's Cube, diversity, perspective, understanding. View problems from a new perspective and understanding will deepen. And then we have the broom. Okay, because you swept this person away or this situation. Renewal, clarity, space. Sweep away what no longer serves you. Make room for new blessings to enter. What I'm getting is you kept going through a rebirth over and over and over again. And every time a part of you that didn't serve you died. Okay, that's what I'm getting. You change your perspective here with this Rubik's Cube. Somebody felt like if they made something so hard for you, you would just give up and turn back, okay, to an old cycle, to an old person, a community, family, whatever this is, okay? Yeah, child, roller skates, sealed, happiness release. Unlock sealed happiness and release the constraints of adulthood. You healed your inner child is what I'm getting. And this helped a lot with your forward movement here. Okay? Yeah. Because back to that courage, children, they come here with this no fear. Okay? Before the world imprints on them here. Okay? And that's what I'm getting. You healed your inner child. Someone was really trying to affect like your sacral and your solar plexus energy, root chakra as well. Wow. What an a-hole, right? Candlelight here. Yeah, you figured it out. God damn. You did a lot of cleansing, okay? You did a lot of shadow work on yourself is what I'm seeing. And I feel like you stayed like this. You kept your back turned, okay? It was like, okay, well, that didn't work. Okay, well, it seems like I'm getting stagnant over here. All right, well, let me see what I can drop. It's like dropping bags. I'm seeing a boat. And, how people have those sand bags. It's like dropping bags. Okay, well, I can get rid of this. And then you move forward. And this person will throw another obstacle. And they're like, okay, well, I can get rid of this. Not one time did you think, oh, maybe I should just go back to so-and-so. Or go back to this job, or go back to this community here. You didn't think like that. Somebody stayed moving forward here, future forward. Piggy bank, restraint, willpower, wealth, okay? True riches lie not in accounts, but will that reigns in greed here, okay? So willpower, again, getting back to your courage here. And then you have restraint. I feel like this person tried to place a lot of restraints on you here, especially surrounding your finances here. Okay? Child. You kept your back turned though. And you just kept reinventing yourself. Okay? Death and rebirth, death and rebirth, death and rebirth. Prophecy, honey. Okay? Guidance, action. Recent readings hold a message. Execute quickly to achieve goals. Some of you guys could have gotten a recent reading here or some insight about a private, prophecy. Okay, this could have been something, a private moment here, or privacy, something about privacy here. Okay, guidance and action here. I feel like you change your perspective and you realize something in your life here. It was prophecy playing out here, okay? It was all about you leveling up and learning a message here, okay? You could have received a lot of guidance, whether this is from readers, spiritualists here, or you established a relationship here with your passed over loved ones here, and your spirit team here, okay? And you were open to receive guidance here because you definitely had support. Someone was focused on the support that they were ending for you in the 3D, in the living earth, but God, okay? But God. So this person is like they didn't know who you were, okay? And then right behind that, we have fireplace, renewal, insight, warmth. To embrace a new start. Let old doubts rest in the quiet glow. I feel like your spirit team was your fireplace. They were keeping you warm, okay? While someone was manually trying to orchestrate you being out in the cold over and over and over and over again. You could have moved a lot. You could have had a lot of jobs, a lot of failed relationships here. People betraying you for no reason. It was due to this person, okay? Child, I know you lied. What a loser. I heard jack off. Could have been doing that as well. Bathtub, immerse, release, glow. Your burdens will soon lift, revealing your inner light. Again, some of you guys may want to take a spiritual bath here. Something about a download here, okay? Some truth that you're going to get here, okay? A lot going on with the throat chakra here. Talking about cleansing your energy. Your burdens will soon lift, revealing your inner light again. So this is what this was about. This was always temporary here. Okay, with the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, again, you could have been uprooted a lot. Okay, temporary heart, like the stagnation, the delays that you face was always temporary here. for you to really go within and see about your energy here, okay? Your burdens will soon lift, revealing your inner light again. Again, you kept shedding skin over and over and over again here, all right? Oh, yeah. So this person here is like, they were using this toxic devil-ass energy here, but little do they know, they were still working for the divine, okay? Because somebody here was a footstool. This devil from the past. Yeah. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. They could have been working with other people. Child. What is really going on here? Full energy, child. They was laughing and carrying on here. Okay, again, I'm telling you, people were sitting back watching, you know. Kikiing and all this. Oh, what's happened? Did she fall yet? Huh. Full card with the 7 of Cups here. Yep. It was having a good old time. Watching you, I'm hearing hurdles, okay? 6 of Cups with the Empress energy here. This is someone who could have hurt you in the past, okay? Could be a lover, could be a family member here. For some of you guys, it could even be a mother figure, a butthurt mother figure here from your past, child. Yeah, somebody was challenging everything that was coming in for you here. Somebody could have been doing this all your life, from the Page of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles here. Every time a big breakthrough would come for you, this person would come in here with the Knight of Swords here, okay? To try to bat it out your hand. So for some of you guys, this was a mother figure, honey, okay? That wanted to see you fall. Yeah, High Priestess energy here with the Ace of Pentacles here. But this was all a test here, okay? Ace of Pentacles to the High Priestess. Somebody could have even been paying a conjure here. Someone was definitely getting readings here, okay? Maybe to see your next move. Child, look at this. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse here. This is somebody who has no love. They don't have a nurturing bone in their body. Somebody's ruled by greed. Okay? I'm hearing Saturn. Could be dealing with the Capricorn. They're ruled by Saturn. Okay. 5 of Wands energy here. Child, look at them. Look at them. A mess. You know? Someone who wanted to fight with you. Energetically, spiritually is what I'm getting. It's sad. Okay, a lover is here. Okay, could have been dealing with a Gemini in the past here. All right, for some of you guys, this could have been an ex. It could have been somebody who was connected to an ex here. These people are always up in arms here. All right. What is this? Page of Pentacles. This person is coming out as a page. Child. Woo! Nose. Okay. A Virgo could be significant here. Who are they paying, child? This could be a community or a family, honey. Okay? Someone was trying to control the truth, what was really going on here. Yeah, they kept paying over and over and over and over again, honey. Okay? This lover or the, you know, an ex or the ex of a lover, take it how it resonates. So far we got Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Gemini. Wow. They kept paying to keep you in some loop. Okay, Saturn. Interesting. And your back was turned the whole time here. Okay. Interesting. Some of you guys could have put your foot down with a child. I'm seeing that as well. Yeah, Page of Swords with the Judgment energy here, okay? They've been watching here. It's a community that's been watching somebody, honey, okay? Yeah, they could have went towards this community here and tried to put you under judgment here. Wow. Yeah, somebody was keeping an eye on you. It's a bunch of people that was watching you, honey. A bunch of people is what I'm getting. Child, now somebody's crying here, okay? Because you're the Empress with the 10 of Cups. This is what they paid for. Okay, like somebody wanted you to feel as though you couldn't get out of a situation with this infinity here, okay? But I feel like you're free. Again, with the full energy here. Someone didn't know that they would be the victim here. Because somebody's stuck. They're stuck on a loop. Okay? Yeah, it's a community here. Or again, it could be a family that called judgment on you because you moved away and you did it by yourself and for yourself. 6 of Swords, the Hermit, and the Ace of Cups. This is why they're mad at you, because you healed, okay? You went within, okay, to love on yourself with the Ace of Cups. I'm telling you, they really did not like, somebody despises your self-love. Well, who do you think you are to move away from us and heal, okay? Damn. Yeah, this is how you got your justice, though. Could be a Libra, you could be a Taurus. Child, what is this? And someone decided that they were going to keep track on you. Somebody could even put a tracker on your car. Could have been a monitoring spirit. Something about your root, your feet, okay? Could be speaking to a Pisces here. They were tracking you. Yeah, everywhere you went. Yeah. Wow. And they were concerned about your finances here. That's what I'm seeing. They were concerned. Oh my God. They're falling everywhere. They're caught in this net that they laid for you. 7 of Swords energy here. A lover. Yeah, 9 of Swords. These people are screwed. Okay. Leo energy. It's a Leo that's crying with the Magician in the reverse here. You're gone. They have to deal with the remnants of all this work that they put out. 9 of Swords, Magician in the reverse, okay? Because there's a misfire here with the star falling to the floor. Aquarius could be significant here. There was a lover that was trying to get away with something, child. Could have been dealing with a Taurus. Child, this is foolish. Wow. Let's see what else Spirit has to say, and then we're going to get up out of here. Wow. Wowzers. Something about your feet, your root, okay? There's too many people that's obsessed here. So I've got to be speaking to a divine being, an energy here, okay? Again, there could have even been a child that was involved here, all right? I don't know if it's going to be an adult child here. It's a grandfather, past over grandfather popping up in the energy here. This person was probably watching over you here. Yeah, they sent some shit back. A passed over grandfather. Okay, they returned something to sender. Yeah. They blocked these flying monkeys, flunkies, and these junkies here. Jeez. These people are sick, sad, and sorry. 9 of Swords here, 5 of Cups. Yeah, attitude of gratitude is where you're at, though. Because you could have took heed to the beat of the drum. You could have been guided. Okay, this warning, it goes both ways. You could have been guided to move forward here, okay? So it's an attitude of gratitude because you got out of this here. Somebody wanted you sick, sad, and sorry. Again, 5, they wanted you attached to the past. Again, this ruby is all about infinity here, okay? They wanted you out, couldn't get out of something. Strength card with the 5 of Cups. Attitude of gratitude landed right on it here because you made it out. And there was multiple people involved, sitting back watching you, trying to see you struggle, trying to see you fall. Like, what the hell? Oh, child, people are sick. I'm glad you got away from these people, honey. Okay? Yeah, look at them, child. This could be current energy, forum, discussion, meeting, or this is what they did in the past. They all came together around the round table here to see how they could hold you back. Okay? Child, and Earth sign is significant here. That's full of drama. Lovers. Yeah, child, Neptune retrograde protection at the top of the deck. Neptune retrograde is in the reverse, honey. You're not confused. You're not uncertain. And you're not going to self-deceive yourself here. You already reevaluated your values and beliefs. That's why you left these asses behind. Okay, 444, you learned your lesson. You're protected, honey. Okay? Yeah, the ancestors passed over, loved ones came through for you. Yeah, finances here, something about 2020. Okay, they could have took this action in the year 2020 here. Okay? You also could be getting some insight because maybe you were in this cycle around this time here and you were wondering why things were going up and down, okay? And you could get some insight about what was going on with your finances around that, okay? But I feel like somebody wanted you to be confused because finances was involved. I don't know if somebody wanted finances from you, okay? Like I said, someone was concerned about your money, okay? That was their main thing. They didn't want you to be able to take care of yourself here or just have a decent life, okay? Neptune retrograde in the reverse. They really wanted, that's why they were trying to hold your money back because they wanted to make you feel as though you could not make it, okay? You had to come back here. Pluto retrograde. This was deep for them. Deep introspection and transformation, confronting fears, hidden truths coming to light, healing past wounds. If you cut a child off or put a child out here, they were bitter. So they joined in with whoever was a part of this here, okay? And they were watching as well. Yeah, this was deep, child, for them. Toxic AF in the reverse here, okay? Somebody could be 20 here. Jupiter retrograde here, Do the work to achieve the dream. Awareness to complacency here. Showers at the bottom of the deck. Someone is, they stuck in this Pluto retrograde, I'll tell you that, okay? So someone could have said that you were toxic here, okay? For whatever reason. Again, it seems like real petty and dumb, but for them, somebody, you know, you got underneath somebody's skin. Okay, they were triggered, they were mad, they were hurt, like this was everything to them. Again, your back was turned the whole time. You went about your business. Even when you had suffered through some type of misfortune, you still did not look back, okay? Not even for 1 second. These people were sitting around the round table discussing how they will hold you back. Look at them watching the whole damn time. Child. You ain't never heard of an AMC? Shit. Right, this is sad. Air sign, yeah. Look, that's all. You're all they talked about, honey. Okay, air sign and pitchfork energy. Somebody wanted to persecute you because you move forward with the 6 of Swords, the Hermit, and the Ace of Cups to love on yourself, to pour into yourself. Child, this is the bottom of the barrel here. Pitchfork, beware of an angry mob. Air sign, okay? I'm just getting communication, really, from this. Confirmation with this discussion, this meeting. They were holding forums, okay, in your honor. Saturn retrograde. Somebody is getting a reality check, though, okay? And they're emotional behind the scenes here because people are awakened, okay? You could be seeing 1111 a lot. Woo, child. Child, please. Somebody is crying, y'all. They are crying, drama, full of drama. The truth is out. Drama landed over here by the truth. Okay, the truth is out as to why you freed yourself from a toxic community here, a lover, a family. The truth is out, honey, and it's nothing but a bunch of drama. Somebody is crying. They're doing a whole lot of crying. Excuse me. Yeah, because you were the support, the respect, the love here. Okay, I feel like it was never reciprocated here. Okay, and somebody is crying, child, because they're stuck in this cycle. They're stuck where they wanted you at. A water sign could be significant here. People are getting a reality check here. Okay, because they was trying to manipulate views and likes about you here. Oh, child, this was very unnecessary here. Miss Cleo and finances here. Okay. Something could have been prophesied. Somebody could have got a reading here about some finances here. You could have prophesied something here, okay? Maybe someone gave you a heads up. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.